Araoluwa has been showing a kind of funny and intelligent attribute since when she was a little child. My name is Taiwo Longe. I teach in a private primary school. I'm married with 3 kids. Araoluwa happens to be the first child. She was born on the 28th January 2015.
My name is Longe Araoluwa Longe. I am 6 years old. I love my dad because he used to buy something for me and my sister every day.
Right from when she was very little, she likes just writing on books, writing on anything. As a matter of fact, we put her in crèche when she was less than a year. As at the time she was 2, Araoluwa had started writing ABCD. She could say figures 1 to 100 and understanding things quickly. She's presently in primary 2 at the Christ Redeemer Nursery and Primary School in Ekiti. She's doing excellently well in school. There are so many things she does that goes beyond our understanding. I raise chicken for sale. I buy day-old chicken, raise for 3 weeks, and then sell because I don't have the financial capacity to raise them to maturity. So she followed me to where I used to raise the chicken. So when we were there, she just looked at Daddy. Hey, look at plenty chicken. You are selling them. I said, yes. Said okay. She played around that place, and immediately we got home. We didn't know she had already picked her mommy's phone and started sending WhatsApp message to some people, like some member of the church, that see you, my daddy is selling chicken. Come and buy your own. It is 1,500 naira. She went outside to meet the wife of our landlord, and said, Mommy, see, my daddy is selling chicken. It is 1,500 naira. That woman was just laughing. I know, I will come and buy, but it is not 1,500 naira. We didn't talk about price because it is not even 1,500 naira at that time. But she just placed that value on the chicken. And when it was time for us to sell, we were able to sell to some people at 1,500 naira because of the way she helped us to push out that 1,500 naira. So that shows the kind of child she is. At home, you see her, if you even pick some of her rough books, you see some story that, though not perfectly, but she's writing some stories. I saw this thing in school today, and this, try to compose a story by herself. She's funny, and she's also hyperactive. Last year, when she was celebrating her birthday, prior to that time, she used to disturb me with my own pad. She would just want to have the pad at all times to herself. And that forced me last year to promise her, see, don't worry. When you are turning 6, I will buy you your own iPad. And I remember then she told me, you promised me, oh. Remember you promised me? I said, yes, I promised you. My intention was to start saving towards that. But saving towards that was really difficult. When she was turning 2, I actually bought this little pad for her. So from there she learned ABCD and all of that very well there. So since then, and she believed that she had grown up beyond that little iPad. Of course, even that iPad is not available anymore. So she was excited when it was January 1. I said, Daddy, today is January 1. This month is my birthday. You know, today is 1. The following day, Daddy, you know, today is 2. You know what I mean, no? That's how she kept reminding me of the birthday. Daddy. We will prepare her and her younger sister for school. I just saw her, she was writing something. Her mother would look at her. What are you writing? She would just do like this. Don't sit. When she wanted to begin, say, Daddy, take cool. I took it. So the bus was already around. So she followed the bus and went. And I just read through. I was just like, I gave it to her mother. Look at what your daughter wrote. She was just laughing, saying, It didn't even mean much to me. I was just thinking that, thank God she understands that the money is not available. The chicken she even talked about in the letter, the chicken is not mature enough. Few minutes after I put it on Twitter, somebody messaged me and asked if she could quote the tweet and retweet. I said no problem. So after she did, immediately after she did, I started seeing that traffic was very high on my Twitter account. This thing was just coming, people were just sending messages. And of course, the person that quoted it sent 3,000 naira. That's the little she could just contribute to the iPad. So after then, I just saw people asking, oh, this is so serious. This one that I have, I downloaded our school's textbooks. On this pad, I have the textbooks she uses in school. So anytime she goes home and I'm around, the first thing she picks is this thing. So we fight over this a lot. I want to make call, I want to browse. You tell her that day I want to use it and we will start well. So that is to say, she's been handling this for the past 2 years. So she has the ability to handle it very well. I'm one of those people that don't have any reason to mandate a child to become this or that. I want her to grow up to become a responsible child. And the traits I've been seeing in her, I discovered that she's funny, she likes writing. I am seeing her interest going or tinkling towards writing, towards, she also loves, languages. Like, she loves, when she speaks English, she wants to understand Yoruba. I mean, I must confess that she can read Yoruba presently. And we didn't teach her at home. But through watching the TV, they teach them in school anyway, but watching the TV, she just look at it, she mentioned this, and from there, she started getting it, and she's reading Yoruba. There is another thing she's doing at home. She will just turn the TV to Insibido. The moment they speak one Igbo language, she will look at the interpretation or the subtitle under it. And then, do you know the meaning of this? She will now tell the meaning. You don't understand Igbo, me, I understand Igbo now. So if she picks linguistic, I will really support her. She speaks Ekiti language. I believe that whatever she chooses to become, my own duty is to support her wholeheartedly and with every resources that I have available.